Up for the cup. Quite simply, you had better be. A cup confrontation to make your mouth water. And either the dream goes on, or you're brought back down to earth with a thud. EA TV is ready to bring you the action. And here we are, the time is now, ready for this meeting of the Champions League winners and the Europa League victors from last season. My name is Thunda Reyes and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the UEFA Super Cup decider. It's the Kings taking on Manchester United.
Well, I have to say, I'm really looking forward to this. Both these sides did so well to win their respective cups. I think this should be close tonight.
And a look at the lineup for the Kings.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape. But if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
In the battle. For the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. Perfect challenge. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, they need to get tighter. That's a nice-looking ball. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Šeško. Oh, I think that has to be an expulsion. And there it is, red card.
Oh, you have to be more careful than that.
It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. This is looking threatening. It's been whipped towards the near post. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Manuel Ugarte. An effective ball. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Can he score? Oh, tremendous block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Manuel Ugarte. Promising pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Bruno Fernandes. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And Kings finding space on the flank. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Decides to shoot. Oh, top goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So on with the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many for the Kings here. Now, who can he play it to? And it's played into the centre. And that's comfortably gathered. Rafael Leao. Ugarte. On the ball, Rafael Leao. United could get in behind the defence. But they dealt with the threat posed. It's looking promising. And pushed away to safety. A gift for any goalkeeper. Rafael Leao. Gives it a go. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. There to win it back. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Eric Garcia. Mbumo. Benjamin Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ugarte. Fernandes. Manuel Ugarte. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room, but quick thinking defensively. Fernandes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And the Kings have it once again. Advantage, Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. And possibilities here. Ugarte. Now opening things up. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Dangerous ball. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Fernandes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes has it. United finding space on the wing. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Quick break could be on. Bruno Fernandes. Delightful pass. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Decent chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, that is asking to be booked. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could be! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Nicely out of there.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Thundered out for a throw-in. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
And the Kings with the ball again. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Given away by Kings. Mbeumo. Very effective pass. Well, still a chance. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Good attempt. And taking it without any trouble at all. Mbeumo. Great effort to keep that one in play. Malo Gusto. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes. Benjamin Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Cross-fired over. Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Thoughtful play. Chance here. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
What a piece of defending that was.
Could be troublesome. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
This looks interesting. And quick thinking defensively. Mbeumo. Fernandes. United being afforded too much space. Well, a touch too heavy there. Plenty of support here. Ugarte. Malo Gusto. Manuel Ugarte. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Just fizzled out completely.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Will it be? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Mbeumo. Did well to win the ball back. And there goes the final whistle. They have earned the right to call themselves Super Cup victors.
Well, winning becomes a habit, and that's what this club are trying to achieve at the moment. And this is another good victory.
I think it's fair to say that every single player viewed this as an important showcase. And they have delivered, and they're about to receive the trophy.
Yeah, these are nice moments, aren't they? All very relaxed out there.
One of the more acceptable responsibilities of being a captain is holding the trophy aloft. The Super Cup winners. Well, they gave it their all, and they've been rewarded as a result.
They deserved it. And now they can go and celebrate with their fans, who have certainly played their part as well. They've made quite a noise here.
And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks, that'll be all for today.
We all need a close season just so we can look forward to the new campaign in La Liga. And that's what we have on the menu here. Everything starts afresh in Spain's top flight. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's always a special day on the calendar, opening day in La Liga. It's the Kings against Villarreal.
And it's great to be at the home of the champions. Can they do it again? Well, they're certainly my favourites. This should be another good season for the team.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Last time out, he was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and the defenders just couldn't cope with his movement. Every time he made a run in behind, he looked as though he was going to finish. And I'm sure it'll be the same again today.
And a look at the lineup for the Kings.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Moleiro. Might be onto something. No, high quality defending. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Options in the centre. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Gay. Oh, that's a clever ball. Superbly read and executed. Plenty of support here. Moleiro. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Real chance, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Showing good situational awareness. Good ball over the top. Textbook defending inside the box. Gay. Open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
One 0 then. And back now with Costa. A struggle to keep the ball for Villarreal. Can he do it? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Pape. George Mikautadze. Looking for the final pass. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, he keeps going. But timely defending when it mattered. Gay. Teammates available. Now will the cross work out for them? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And it's played into the centre. Nothing to show for that attack. Plenty of support here. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, from such a long way out. And off the frame of the goal in the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Decent move from the Kings. And let's give credit to the defending. Moleiro. Playing with patience.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
George, opportunity here. An incredible block. Oh, moving it nicely. Ready to fire. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
And the ball is rolling again with the Kings really beginning to flex their muscles. Fight. And teammates around him. Direct ball into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Moleiro. Could be dangerous. And the whistle is... So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Hartmann. Pape. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Trying to absorb the pressure. Showing good ball control. Possession regained by the Kings. Well, those of you who like to follow every single move on the transfer market will want to be aware of this. João Cancelo has completed his move to Bournemouth.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Oh, from miles out. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And covering tremendous ground here. And the shot. Oh, not cleared away. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. And danger dealt with for now.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good pick.
Oh, so near, off the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Juan Foyt. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Villarreal, and they'll be up against Osasuna. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Mikautadze. Might do damage on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And he might be through here. It could be up for grabs. Oh, an incredible block. Timely intervention.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Well, the cross could help them. Take it away. Well, the threat could be there. An alert piece of defending. 20 minutes to go in this one. Real chance. And the post denied him. A bit disappointing in the end. Moleiro. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Careless to concede the free kick. And that's a smart stop. A goalkeeper on his toes. Intelligent ball. Giving it a go. Good piece of closing down. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. George Mikautadze. Papgay. Perez. Trying to tee it up. Oh, big opportunity. Well, the attack petered out.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, chance! Oh, reaction! so quickly. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Clearance needed to be better. Well, no way through in the end. Did well to win the ball back. And played in. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Tadze. Good advantage there. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Gay. Now with Perez. Good-looking move. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? Well, if you enjoy your football, this is a marvellous city to come to. Welcome to the Estadio Ciutat de Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And collected with considerable ease. And slipped through beautifully. And watched all the way by the keeper. Delivering it. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Pressing high up has its advantages. And the keeper's hand does the trick. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, it's good to see him back. Obviously, the injury wasn't too bad. Let's hope he can have an impact today.
Can he put it away? And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Electing to cross into the centre. And the pass keeps them flowing. Could be. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Given away by Levante. Well, the cross could help them, but nothing comes of it. That's a good-looking ball. Cross fired over. He fancies it. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Promising position, this. Penalty! An opportunity for 3-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle. The goalkeeper goes to one side. No real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
Well, the action underway again, with the Kings very much in control of this one. Quique Perez. Rivero on the ball. Quique Perez. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And he's driving his team forward. Can he do it? And nicely parried away. Oh, he's gone for goal. Still possibilities. Terrific block there. Real chance. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And over it comes. And the Kings unable to retain possession. Well worked piece of pressing.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time. The midfielder completely dominated the game. And the front player's movement has been excellent.
Rivero. Perez. Rivero on the ball. Really fine play to keep possession.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Rivero. Quique Perez. Room to roam on the flank for the Kings. And crossed in there. And I think the threat has been averted. Quique Perez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Perez. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Might lead to a chance. Perez. Oh, big moment! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, there we have it. That's going to do it for the first half here in Valencia. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And just putting it over the top. Determined defending. Now, options are plenty. Is it going to be? Corner given. Well, they've decided to make a change. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted.
Well, at the reported price of £75 million, I think it's about right. Yes, we know he's really talented, but he can also be consistent. This would be a really interesting signing.
Really good interception. Promising possession, this. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Diaz has it. And successfully cut out. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV.
Oh, look out, chance here.
Well, still danger. And cleared away.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
And passing it well. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Diaz. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good-looking pass. Oh, what a glorious chance. No conviction in the end. Perez. Ball retention is often part of it. Kike Perez. Well, giving the ball away. Cross-fired over. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Rivero. Well, had no intention of losing out. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. That's a good-looking ball. A deep delivery. And the keeper did well to get there first. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Holding on to it. Perez. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they wanted the penalty, and they've got one. And a red card on top.
Oh, it's such a thoughtless tackle, resulting in big consequences here.
So making the substitution now. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, the keeper's gone the right way, but it's just sneaked under him.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Showing good ball control. Ten minutes left for play. Not smooth in possession. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And Kings finding space on the flank. Kike Perez. And the ball with Chair. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. This looks interesting. And look at this! Well, good idea. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. It's with Diaz. Thoughtful play. Oh, amazing reflex. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It's another good display by them. On the evidence of the first couple of matches, they look a very good team.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.
Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's the Kings, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend at times, there'll be 8 players behind the ball. In attack, it's important that wing-backs...
So following the injury, back underway again here. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push on into midfield, and they make it more of a 3-4-3.
And that is how to block. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Is it going to be? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Diaz. Aronson. Oh, read it really well. Oh, good-looking cross. But the flag goes up, it's offside.
Well, so frustrating. Really good work on the flank. Gets a decent ball in, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
Easy. Takes the shot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
And a clever piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. And it's opening up. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Oh, it really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag, because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
Valentin. Oscar Valentin. Easy. Brendan Aronson. Very quick thinking there. Can he finish? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here we can see it again, and we've got to praise the assist. Shows great vision to see the pass and execute the back heel. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it, and the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Miranda. Brendan Aronson. Diaz. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Pedro Diaz. Well, he could run onto it here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
And the referee blows for a foul. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Trying to deliver it accurately. And danger still. Well, no way through in the end. Miranda. It's with Pedro Diaz. Isi. Oscar Valentin. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And an opening, and it must be a goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
And the ball is rolling again, with the Kings really beginning to flex their muscles. Abdul Mumin. Oscar Valentin. Read it well. Aronson. It's with Pedro Diaz. Oscar Valentin. Pedro Diaz. Valentin. Now what can they do from here? Nicely timed tackle. Isi. It's with Pedro Diaz. Aronson. Brendan Aronson. Miranda. It's with Pedro Diaz. Oscar. Real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Given away by Kings. And using the flank. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Just the challenge that was required. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, an incredible block.
Yet it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Safely away. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Oscar Valentin. Mumin. Isi. Determined not to give it away.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
And he's won the ball. Thoughtful play. Not the best clearance. Could be. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Did a good job of cutting it out. Now delivering that deep cross. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Miranda. It's with Pedro Diaz. Miranda. Valentin. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
That's a good ball. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, we can see it here again, and sometimes you just have to go route one. They react the quickest, and it's a good finish in the end.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oscar Valentin. Isi. Valentin. Nicely cut out. Sunderland fans have been turning their attention to the transfer market. Well, now they'll be happy because the business has been concluded.
Yeah, the figure being reported was about 35 million, which I think's fair for a player of his quality. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen, so I'm sure they're going to be delighted with his signature.
Veering in field, and just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Now a decent position. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Brendan Aronson. Decent idea. Intelligent defending. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Rayo Vallecano, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Brendan Aronson. Looked like a free kick. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
"15 minutes left for play. Valentin. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Referee intervening. Decent position. And strong play here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Feeding it through. Nice-looking move. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, you could see the relief as he finally collects it. But what a great first save that was.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they...
Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Pedro Diaz. And Rashford. Strong possession play. Rashford. Oh, that's a really good run. Sliding in. Oh, that's a penalty. But no further. Punishment.
Yeah, he's got off lightly there, you know.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. He's driven in the corner. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Oh, danger here. Valentin. And playing it through. Could be troublesome. And there's a quality defender in action.
He's just got that off.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with... One man the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, certainly an evening to look forward to here in Spain. We're at the Estadio de Balaidos. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Celta Vigo versus the Kings.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion and a few goals for good measure. And here's how it looks for Celta Vigo.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And a look at the lineup for the Kings.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations.
Oh, hang on, Sue, it's a chance. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Fran Beltran. And Christensen has it. Davide Fratesi. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, nice ball over the top. Just needs to steady himself. Well, not the best clearance. Now a decent position. Opportunity here. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. But the defending is way too soft. He's given all the time he needs, and they pay the price for it.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Fratesi. So a throw in here. And the through ball. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Fran Beltran. That's a good-looking ball. Beautiful pass. Well, not away properly. Crossing opportunity. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Karl Starfelt. On to Cengiz Ünder. Fratesi. Starfelt. Cengiz Ünder. And Christensen has it. And intercepted it. Well, this could really help the cause. Is it going to be? Couldn't grab hold of it. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And firing it. Penalty. To make it 4-0. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it.
Well, we can see it here again, but it was pretty clear when it happened. The ball was nowhere near over the line, and that's just confirmed it.
So the corner played into the box. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. Trying to force a mistake. Fran Beltran. Davide Fratesi. Good strong play on the ball. Well, Celta unable to retain possession. Will it be? And nicely parried away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Let's see about the delivery. Appear to be in two minds. Well, no stopping him. Crossing into the middle. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Could be threatening. Will it go in? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Fratesi. Oh, great vision. He made good progress there. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Oh, genuine chance. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Fratesi. Starfelt. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Davide Fratesi. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Focused attacking play. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, might be. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Referee's whistle then, bringing to an end the first half here at the Estadio. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Fran Beltran. That's a good-looking ball. Succeeded in winning it back. And the keeper, and it's a penalty! And in addition, a yellow card.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice there, did he?
In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, watching it again, the word unlucky springs to mind. The keeper's guessed the right way, got across the goal well, but it's just out of reach as it slips underneath. Really unfortunate.
Difficult to stop him. Well anticipated.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. A fine block. Christensen. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Can they chisel open the defence? Big chance. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Christensen. Very effective pass. Takes it on. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
That's excellent defending following the cross. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Over it comes. Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. Fran Beltran, and he read it well.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Celta Vigo, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Oh, without question. It wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Oh, good-looking run. Fran Beltran. Despite the foul, they keep going. Lovely weight. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And holds on to it confidently. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Well, moving the ball impressively here. And out for a Celta Vigo throw. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Referee spotting the transgression and winning it back. Not a great challenge. And they deal with the threat this time. Quick counter could be on. Can they use it to their advantage? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Fratesi. Fran Beltran. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Threads it nicely. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Christensen. And the Kings have it once again. Well, very effective play in possession. Intercepted at the right time. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Miles from goal, and the keeper able to hold on to it. Elias Moriba. Now the good tackle. And he's made headway. Oh, he was clean through.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
Now, options are plenty. Can he put it away? Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Davide Fratesi. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And playing it through. Oh, that's splendid play. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory.
The anticipation is enormous as we get ready to begin another epic adventure. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Here's the lineup for the Kings.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
It's played into the box. Time to think and finish. Opportunity now. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Corner kick played in, and the corner comes to nothing. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Having a go for goal! And that's a good save. Saw it all the way. That will be a corner. And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. It's the first time these two managers have gone head-to-head. Interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Yeah, it will be, won't it? And the first meeting's often the most intense. Both are going to be eager to prove themselves today.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Beautifully weighted ball. Chance to go ahead. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Promising looking ball. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. So this is it, debut time. A nervous time, but nerves of a good kind. What will we get today, Sue? Terrific chance. Saved and held on to as well. Good cross into the middle. Great chance here. Hits the upright. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Played in with that. And that hasn't got far. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Could get it over now. And no real threat. Straight into the keeper's gloves. Kakare. A switch in possession, the ball won by the Kings. Very well kept out, alert and ready.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
A big moment, and there might be another to come soon. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Newcastle. It's now 1-0.
Hang on, goal here maybe. It could be. Still something on maybe. The effort shut out. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. One-nil then as we get started again. Kakare. Time for some positive wing play now. Maximo Perrone. Perrone. Excellent progress, and it continues. Oh, surely! Oh, just a couple of centimetres lower, and they could have been celebrating. The keeper's reaction's sharp enough.
Yeah, the keeper does brilliant. That's a nightmare for any keeper, isn't it?
Maximo Perrone. The Kings moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. Oh, it must be here. It's only halfway clear. And still danger here. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. It's put into the middle. Perrone. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And on that whistle, the first half comes. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Just needs the composure now. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. This could be. Oh, surely. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here you can see it again. It's poor from the keeper. Sometimes you just have to clear your lines. He doesn't. He dawdles on the ball and gets caught. It's a bad goal to concede that.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Maximo Perrone. Kakare. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yep, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 51 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Well, Dortmund have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Well, it's an excellent signing. I'm sure there's been competition from other
Sue,
clubs.
they're in! Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. There could be something building for the Kings here. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Possession changes hands, won back by the Kings. And the cross comes in. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Maximo Perrone. Some good work to win it there. An hour played, 30 to go now. Could be a chance. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
I'm getting news of a goal in the Barcelona match. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They're ahead by 2 now with 64 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And he's through here. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
And played back to Odero. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, that's really nice. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Oh, that's really well cut out. No need to stop the play. On they go. Just not letting them have it. That's not a bad-looking ball. Peroni. Some good work by the Kings to win it back. Beautifully weighted ball. It's missed the target. It didn't come off. Right part of the boot.
And it's all about timing here. I'm not sure if he takes his eyes off the ball. The connection's all wrong. It's nowhere near.
It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref clocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, good ball over the top. And played in now. Here it is. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
No way through, that's well kept. I'm being told of a goal in the Real Madrid match, so let's go to Alex.
It's a goal for Real Madrid.
Oh, could be a chance here, Alex. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. Now here comes a change. Taken cleanly by the keeper. Some contact there, but advantage played. Maxon Skakare. This has to be. Could be now. Top one for the team there.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And it's out of the Kings' possession now. And the ball is back with Odero. Promising position, this. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day one. You can't complain about that. And I'm sure...